Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 and our grand quest to become Sorcerer of Hashut and Grand Priest of Zarduk. Actually it's High Priest, but Grand Priest sounds pretty good. Pretty good as well. So let's see what we can do. Why is this? We'll play on 3 for now. Oh yeah, of course, because I ended the episode and then I started a new episode, so it's on 1, of course. And we have finally built the temple walls in here, so hooray! I still think about giving away this holding, because I can't do anything. I mean, okay, well, they don't have any garrison, but I would have to beat her and then take her still. And we have 1. Okay, what the hell is going on with Chaos Dwarfs? And you are currently... Actually, I'm very happy that I didn't pick him. Wait, why is he in a war against this up here? You are attacking... Why can you attack him anyway? This is interesting. You... Why? Okay, this is lagging hard. Oh, of course, it's auto-saving. Haven't seen it. Okay. First of all, why can you attack him with the Holy War? I ask myself. Oh, I could sell him stuff. The Chaos Dwarfs are known to trade disarmaments they produce on their factories with the Chaos Worshippers of the Northern Races and the Greenskins in exchange for good gold slaves. He will get the choice to either buy weapons and armors for your warriors or a contingent of doom camps from us. Yeah, let's send him. A Dolgan has come to Gorl seeking to purchase chaos armors and weapons from our factories to arm his warriors. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Amusingly enough, Ozanvish Bekzaid has decided to chain his own people in Ozal and send them to you as slaves. The Dolgan slaves appear to be in decent conditions, enough to work in our factories or serve in our hosts. We get... Okay, we... Sold. Okay, so what do we do? New, fresh slaves have arrived at Gorgal. Where should we send them to work? Okay, so we could either do this and get a small chaos factory, this right here, which gives us gold and artillery. Could upgrade that, of course, or we could get light infantry. And you know what, I will get a small slave levy for now, because I do need these troops. Oh, okay, that explains why we don't have any troops. Okay, so these will so at some point this will turn down. I have no idea when, but at some point this will downgrade again. Now we need the full levy before we can do anything. But this is really good, this is really good. Okay, so we can sell armaments for like 10 years, I believe? For 5 years, okay, that's okay. Oh, okay, yeah. History is a subject that has always fascinated you. And you have spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Emperor Sigma. Excuse me? There are many lessons to be learned from his powers in war. Provus? I should devote more time to studying this. Yeah, let's study the history of Empire... Oh, I guess. Okay, so first of all he totally destroyed these guys. Which sucks for me, because I wanted them. Secondly, I do want someone to back my claim. You know what? Maybe we should plot this at another point. I think I will give away this right here. So let's go into this. Maybe we have someone in our court. Yeah. Let's see. We do have this guy. He likes us more or less, so grant him a title. They come from smaller farms, some with a goat or a pig to sell, some with only a bushel of vegetables or fruits, others with a whole wagon of produce. The peasants sell their produce inside the city walls, but the burghers protest against it and want to forbid it. The peasants always cause trouble. Don't let them in. I would get more city. They should be able to sell their produce inside the city. Yeah, sure. Let's... I mean, he hates me a little bit more, but I don't get unrest, so... the fortress of Asgram will be given away to this guy right here. Of course, we do need a new commander now. We do have one right here, and we should maybe replace this guy and this guy, so we don't have the worst commanders we can possibly have. And now we should actually get some more levies, now that we only have one holding. Well, this takes forever. Oh, I totally forgot my consul. So, if we train our troops... Oh yes, levy reinforcements rate 80%, that's good. We're gonna collect some taxes, gonna study some technology in Sylvania, because that seems safe to set a chaos dwarfs down there. We will. We could probably improve our religious... No, we can't. Okay. I thought, but maybe we can't. Okay, so can I plot to claim... Oh, I could plot to claim this. Interesting. Am I no longer your heir? Oh no, you have 2 daughters now. What the frick was this? Despairing laughter. This character has deluded themselves into believing all life to be a great joke made for their own... Oh shoot, he's insane! Well then... I mean, he is a chaos sorcerer. So, the sorcerer prophets are the great masters of the chaos dwarf race, directing the labors of their slaves and the conquest of their armies. Their sorcerer's powers granted by the bull father, Hashut. Thanks to their dark patron, they have completely embraced the arts of magic with a dire prize. Since dwarves were never meant to practice magic, over time a chaos dwarf sorcerer will gradually turn to stone, starting from their feet until the entire body is consumed and they become a statue. This trait also gives access to spells from the Lord of Hashut. Just to know. Oh, actually, it makes you live longer if you are a sorcerer of Hashut. So I can't like my Ish because he's a maniac. And I want the control of the Fortress of Sulphur, apparently. How about we try to kill him? And let his little lady become the new Lord of Zaduk. So someone would help us. That's nice. We'll just get help over time. This will work out perfectly fine, I dare to proclaim. So... our garrison is slowly ticking up, even though it says it won't. We don't really have any... I want to attack her, but as long as she has these troops, and she does have a husband who has also some troops, so we do need to keep an eye on that. So, first of all, we need... really do need... more. We could build a temple. And a temple seems like a really good idea. Chaos Dwarf barracks seem very good as well, but... crap. Yeah, we'll build a temple as soon as we can. How much money do we make? We do make an acceptable amount of money for our little domain, I would say. We have nearly enough troops to actually do it, to attack her. Yeah, but, how much garrisons do we have? It doesn't tell me how much garrison we have, but it should be done in a few months. So we can't really do anything else, can we? I would like a grand sacrifice. Oh, I need a prisoner. And we need, of course, the slave levy. Excuse me? Okay, no. Excuse me? Did we just lose our slave levy? First of all, what's up here? What's this? Why? Oh, you have still the wrong holding, so we should need to build a... Yeah, no, I don't want to be your commander. Okay, so he has a few troops. He doesn't have any troops, so it's really unfortunate because he is a wrong holder. He should be feudal and not well, whatever he is. Hobgoblin tents. We do have some of those as well. We could upgrade them, of course. The most favored out of all the servants of the Chaos Dwarfs, the hobgoblins from the eastern steppes are adept at riding the giant wolves that prowl their native lands. They will usually follow Dawi Zharr armies on their campaigns of slave trading and herd their slaves afterwards as overseers. Nice. So we have slave masters, more or less. Okay, then we need more money, we need more troops, we need more everything. Okay, so it should be done this month, and then our levy will raise, and we can have a lot of troops. I don't know how long this will be here, so we probably need to do a slave raid as soon as possible, but the only one we can raid is this guy, and he has a lot of troops. So actually, no, we can't raid anyone else, I think. Like, nope. No, we can't raid anyone else. How about factions? Like, independence, no, a primogenitor. Let's increase primogenitor. Yeah. What do we have now? Gavelkind. Speaking of, what kind of laws do we have? We have Gavelkind as well. Well, I would like primogenitor, but we can't because we do not have High Crown Authority. Is High Crown Authority a thing we can have? Probably. Oh, our levies are finally raising. So we do have more troops in Chias now, but we should wait just a few more months. I don't know how fast it raises up per month, but soon we will have enough to attack her and take her county for ourselves. This is a really big problem because we need to build a goddamn temple down here now and make it the capital. And that is expensive. I wonder, what do I get for slave raid? Okay, so we could do a conquest, we could do the Greenskin extermination. A chaos ruler can attack any neighboring duchy with the objectives of subjugating its populace and taking them into slavery. On the first siege won inside the enemy's domains, you will get a choice to use the slaves to fill either your capital's factories or its slave. You also have a chance to imprison characters that are residing in that province. At the successive sieges, you will only get the chance to imprison characters. Okay, interesting. What do we get on victory? Just some prestige and piety. No, just some prestige. I would need piety though. Oh, we are humble, so, and we get one for our temple. We do get some piety, but he must be at war. Yes, actually maybe I should become a theologian. Thinking about it. But let's become a master of strategy. We do need all troops you can get, so I will let it take 1 or 2 more months before we attack her. I mean, some of our troops will become from... Okay, not too many. Well, we don't actually have too many troops, so... Hey, my wife is pregnant. Oh, I can call in her as well, so... That's awesome. Yeah, let's do it. Let's risk it, my friends. The Zhou claim on Sulfuras. Let's call in our wife. Raise our troops. We can send those guys back home. And she is straight up going for my troops, which I do not appreciate. She will be here on Sigmar's side, and we will arrive a few days later, so let's actually send this army home. I'm not sure if we can do this. Like, it could be pretty risky. Okay, he's sending his troops to reinforce. We are definitely not winning this battle. Especially not when he arrives. But he arrives in 2 months. So, actually we could win this battle. Yeah, let's defeat him. Yes, let's kill him. Focus on defense now. Focus on offense. He did 2 damage. He did 2 damage again. He did no damage. He did no damage. Yay, I've won. But we will still lose this battle, so... Retreat! Retreat, you fools! Retreat. Yeah, this is a big problem. Okay, well, at least we have 300 troops from her over here. One of my commanders died, apparently. Oh, okay, so temple... Oh no, this is a city, I believe. Or a stronghold? Should be. Wait, why did it... Did she... Oh, she probably just assaulted it. Damn it. Okay, she's going for my wife now. And my own troops are not ready yet to fight again. How about some guys, some mercenaries? We could totally afford these mercenaries. I think this should do it. Totally. Yes. Yeah, this should do it. I still do not want to be a commander of you, my lord. Actually, maybe I should lead some troops, because I am not that bad in fighting. Oh, actually, how about we just let the humans do the work for us? That sounds like an idea. You will probably fight here, so let's move up as soon as we arrive there. Probably will take too long. Do you guys have organizer? That would be good to know. You do not have any traits for combat, and you do not have any traits for combat. So when do we arrive? On Kaldezeit. In a few days. I have a daughter, and she's bright. Awesome. Yeah, let's call her Vatai. I'm fine with that. Well, my wife is going to lose, but we will arrive there and just crush him. I hope. That's the plan, at least. Arrive and crush. This is a war of epic proportions with these numbers, really. I mean, 600 against 300, that's just epic. And we killed her. Awesome. Wait, is it awesome? She had a child, so... I like the mask she wore. That's actually really cool. The helmet. It's not a mask, but... You know what I'm getting at. Oh, really? Really? The episode is already over. This is too much fun. I haven't really noticed at the time. Yeah, we can just conquer this now. Awesome. And we can have a second holding because we are... I don't know why, but we can. Yeah, we can just assault this. No problem. This auto save is really good because I am going to end the episode just as soon as we conquer this, because there's no need for me to actually... I kinda want to win this war before I end the episode. Just so you don't... Well... So nothing happened in this episode. That's why I want to end this war. I could send home the mercenaries. Yeah, sure. Actually, that was a stupid idea. How about we will just make peace now? Oh, I just become your new liege. That's not how I planned it, but it's fine for now, I guess. How's it going, Greenskin? You are not in a war yet. Yeah, let's go over here now. How about... we do have some levies again. My liege, during my stay in Gorgal, I have found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my... Why did I just do that? Turn my... well, let's just forget that I ever did it. Who has agreed to help me with my studies to enhance culture in the province. With your permission, I would suggest that we employ him. Your humble hierophant, Matthias. 40 gold for 50 cultural technology points. Yeah, sure. We are going to do that. I somehow... for some reason I went into the Bavarian dialect. I don't know why. I just did it and I didn't really want to do it. Who's the holder of this? Wait, can't we have feudal holders like at all? Because that seems somewhat stupid. No, we do have a feudal holder down here. I guess some are just not feudal to begin with. Hopefully we will win this war now, because I really want to end this episode, because I have to go to the toilet. And we have won. Awesome. Okay, let's dismiss our troops. Let's not do this. Can I revoke her title? I cannot, because I do not have the... Can I, like, fabricate... I can fabricate a lot of claims. Oh, I can just fabricate... Oh, that's... yeah, let's do this. Oh, I can't, okay. Can I fabricate a claim on this? No, I can't. Can I fabricate a claim on this? I could. Potentially, someday. Not right now. Oh, and I'm definitely not going to do this, Lower Crown Authority. I'm not yet ready for a civil war, my friends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm not. So... okay, so if I kill you, my vessel will be your heir, and I will get this. Nice, anyways, we have conquered a new county. Ooh! We have done so much, Actually, we can finally attack him. We can't, because he's in Chaos Dwarf. And my only real option to expand is going against him, and to be honest, I would just go and conquest him, or maybe, yeah, Greenskin exterminate him, because anything else does not make any sense. Anyway, I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episodes, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.